Make your own leg warmers.
With body hair.
Hi everybody! So, we wanted to do the roommate tag for you today. Even though there's like 7 of us living in the house, Courtney is one of my closest friends that live with us. And so you've met her a couple of times. So yeah, this is Courtney.
Hello.
And so we're going to do the roommate tag for you guys because it's not done all that much.
No.
I didn't even know it existed until Courtney was like, want to do the roommate tag? And I was like, okay. And just so you guys know, Courtney has a channel of her own. I'll put a link to it in the Wonder Bar. It's called Crash Course with 2 H's. Go check it out if you want. Question 1. Did you guys know each other before you became roommates?
Yes.
Yes, we did. We were on the same floor in residence.
So technically we're kind of roommates because we shared the same bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was co-ed, so...
Everybody on the floor shared the same bathroom.
That's gross.
I didn't mind it, actually.
It wasn't as gross as you thought it was going to be, but it was still kind of gross.
What did you guys initially think of each other the first time you met?
I don't remember the first time you met.
I do.
It's okay. Like, the very first time that I remember, like, hanging out, we went on a scavenger hunt, and you were in my group, and so was that creepy guy on our floor.
Our first night of Frosh Week, I remember meeting you, and I thought she was really, really quiet, and she was actually friends with this girl who immediately I didn't like. She reminded me so much of these people from my hometown. So it's not that I didn't like Courtney, it's just that I thought she was really quiet, and I thought she was
really
like this with the girl that I didn't like, so I was like, eh. But then, after we went to the concert together, we became good friends, and then we became, like, much better friends as the year went on. Yeah. Question 3. How long did it take until you guys became friends?
We kind of answered that.
We kind of answered that in the last one. It took us probably a couple months before we became close friends. Question 4. What do you guys usually argue about?
Me not eating Geneva's food.
And she's such, like, she's an enabler. That's what she is. She's always like, let's go get some candy. Like, right in front of the camera right now is this bag of munchies. A supersized bag of munchies right in front of the camera.
I want to eat it.
And I have, like, Nutella on my floor, but that's not because of her.
Like,
and then I have Jolly Ranchers over there, and I have ooze tubes.
But also, I guess what else do we argue about? Like, stupid things. Like, you take a long time to get ready. So.
Yeah, I take a long time to get ready.
Like, right now we're arguing because she was like, we're going to do this at 11, and it's 12:30 when we're filming this, so an hour and a half later.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When she wants, like, her alone time, like, I'll be in the middle of saying a sentence to her, like, while she's making her food in the kitchen, and then and I'm, like, in the middle of a conversation, she's like, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. And I'm like, what? What is one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does?
She's late. You say you're not, but...
I'm not for the really important things. I'm on time for the really important things. But for, like, classes or for
like, classes. That's not important.
No, the really important classes, I'm good to go. But
I like to get there early because I'm going to get a good seat in class. And she's like, let's leave, like, 10 minutes to class. And it takes us, like, 15 minutes to walk.
Not if we walk fast.
Okay, just because even though you broke your ankle, you're still a fast walker than me, so.
Do you guys both have the same passion for makeup?
I think you more than me, but I still like it. I obviously went to IMATS and
I think,
kind of like...
Yeah, I think my love for makeup is a little bit more, but she loves makeup too. Yes. So, question 7. What does she think of my YouTube?
So I do like her YouTube. I watch almost all of your videos except for... probably some vlogs. Still haven't watched the Big Brother one because I'm totally jelly that you got to see my boogie. No.
Would you be subscribed to me if you didn't know me?
I think so, because you're like actually genuine. You feel more genuine than some people that I do watch that I'm still subscribed to. So.
Yes. I mean, thank you. I do agree with you though. Who spends the most time getting ready in the morning? No, I'm just kidding.
Geneva for sure. I can get ready in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it takes me, if you give me, however much time you give me to get ready, I will fill that time. Question 9, what was something that you two didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
You sing a lot. You sing a lot.
I do, yeah.
Like, I can hear you, like, while you pee, I can hear you sing.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, yeah, it's okay, because you have, like, a little cute singing voice. You're like, da-da-da-da-da. You're not, like, actually, like, bouncing it out. But it's so, like, funny when I'm, like, not studying in my room and I can hear you pee in the bathroom and you're, like, singing. Or in the shower, too. Or downstairs when you're washing dishes. Pretty much any time.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't annoy me, but it just, like, do you really need to be singing? Do you really need to be singing?
One thing I didn't know to the extent it was until I lived with you was how much you were into your TV shows. Probably.
I watch a lot of TV.
Yeah, it's not that she watches a lot of it, because like I watch a lot of movies. Like there's nothing wrong with that, but it's that she like if the character dies, she's like ah. She's like she's very
like people.
I know, like she gets very emotionally involved with the characters. Do you guys sometimes get fed up with each other from seeing each other too often?
I think a little bit, because we have most of the same classes together.
I think the only time we get fed up with each other is when we're like arguing, not because we're like living with each other. I think if we ever get fed up with each other, we just kind of go into our separate rooms or whatever. It's not even like a conscious thing. It's just like, oh, okay, I'll go to my room.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
We get along pretty well. How do you avoid tension while living together? If we have a problem with each other, we talk it out.
Geneva talks about I hate talking about things.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, I need to understand something. If someone's like mad at me for something, I'm like, why? You tell me why, and I just have to understand it. So yeah, we talk it out and then we move on. Like we don't stay angry with each other or whatever. Hopefully, I don't stay angry with you. Do you? Yeah. Okay, good. Question 12. What's one rule you guys have while living together?
Could be our chore chart that we have, which I haven't done my chore for this week yet.
I haven't done my chore either. Yeah, we have a chore chart downstairs that every roommate must stick to.
Of the 5 of us that live in the upstairs.
Of the 5 of us that live upstairs, we have a chore chart. Each person gets a day of a certain chore that they have to do. So by the end of the week, the whole house has been maintained, and each person has only done one chore. So it really works out. How do you deal with sharing a bathroom?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Question 14. Do you make 2 separate dinners at night?
Everyone just makes their own dinner, yeah.
Everyone makes their own dinner, yeah. Sometimes if we made too much or we don't want it or whatever,
we'll offer it to Geneva.
Yeah, yeah, I'll eat anything, but no, we just like offer it to whoever is around. Like, hey, do you want some? Nationalities.
Don't really know why this is in the
Why is that a question?
My grandfather is Polish and my other grandparents are Scottish.
But other than Canadian, I'm Icelandic, Norwegian, and Scottish. Number 16. Do you use your roommate's things without asking? So long story short, no. We don't, really. Question 17. What are your favorite things that you like to do with each other?
Talk about like really random things. Like
we talk about so many things.
But it's usually like really late at night too.
Yeah, like she comes into my room, she's like, I'm bored, entertain me. And I'm like, okay, and then like we just talk about like random philosophical.
And they're like, okay, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe we should go to bed now.
Yeah, we have an exam tomorrow and we are doing this instead of studying. Oh well. YOLO.
No.
Question 18. What happens when one person gets sick?
Geneva like quarantines herself, no.
Well,
kind
she's
of sick
like,
now.
We're talking to a camera. That's what we do when we get sick. Like, I've somehow lost my voice, but I'm not actually sick. She's actually sick.
And I bother you, but then you're like, stay away from me.
I
know. Don't off my room.
I'm like, because usually we stay in our rooms, but if any one of them like comes near me, because I can't handle like stomach flu sick. So if anyone comes near me and they're like, I'm feeling really sick, I'm like, I go like this and I cover. I'm like, are you stomach sick or anything else? And they're like, it's not stomach sick. And I'm like, okay, cool, I can handle that. I just can't handle vomiting. Question 19. Have you thought about having pets or a pet? I want a puppy. I want a dog here, or even a cat. Like, cats are cool, but dogs.
Oh, cats. They're so lazy like me.
I know. Cats would be great to have like around here. It would just, there'd be lots of shedding, and then there's the cat litter.
Or like doggy litter or whatever.
Doggy litter.
I don't know. Pooey and peed everywhere all over the place. So you just gotta let them potty trained or house trained or whatever. Potty trained. House trained.
What is your life? Question 20. What is the funniest thing you've done together? We've done a lot of funny things. We've had lots of times where we're just like laughing our heads off. Ah!
Troll faces.
Ha! One of the funniest things is that we take a lot of pictures, and Courtney is the best photo bomber in the entire world. It's just really funny. Like, no matter what picture we're taking, she'll be in the background like, like making like a funny face. Like, it's just really funny. Number 21, last question. Has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship? Helped it, yes. I think. In no way has it hurt our relationship, because we weren't this close before we started living together. We started living together last year. Alright, so that's it. Hopefully you guys made it to the end of the video. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram at BrunettGiant. Go check out Courtney's channel. It's Crash Course. All links will be in the Wonder Bar. And if you guys want to see any other tags, let me know. And
I just did a funny face. You want to say that?
You did? I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.
See ya. What? You know Leona Lewis was on one of the seasons?
Mm-hmm.
I did not
I was
know
thinking
that.
about her yesterday and how she got a nose job. I don't know why. On the count of 3.
I say like what?
Hi.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Hi! How do you usually say hi?
Well, I go hi, but like I only have
You
6,
do that?
I only have 6 people watching me.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Everybody.
I just go.
Ew.
What was the question? What would you like to do?
I don't think we technically answered the question. But then she also likes... Oh, what was the question?
I like it. I watch almost all the videos. I'm not really only like vloggy stuff, so I don't really watch all your vlogs. I watch like the beginning of it, and then if I like it, then I watch it. But like,
They probably will not be able to understand what you just said.
Okay, sorry.
It's not gonna be on.
What? Not that we're like lesbians, but that we.
Oh god.
I have questions because me, and then it turns into stories, and then it just like turns into like a weird string of ness. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. You're gonna cut that out.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I should.